Everywhere I go, I've got these people coming at me. No matter what I do, I can't make anybody happy. Four walls are closing in here, that's all I can see. There's exits everywhere, but there is no relief. My body's doing fine.
Wyoming GTX, Tiva Mid GTX. Let's see, I like these right here. Crystal. I'm really excited for these. So these are going to be like my camp boot, lightweight hiking boot with not a lot of weight, kind of around camp. I'm going to wear these driving. Yeah, I'm excited. These look really comfortable. These are the Wyoming 2 GTX brown. These are what I'm going to wear today. No break-in. Throw them on. Ready to go bear hunt.
Just spotted this bear. It's a black bear, but it's got some cool colors. I think it's a boar.
Kind of dig that color, the orange and the brown.
How stiff are those?
A little stiff. Let's see, they're number 3 on the stiffness rating.
Kind of middle of the road.
Yeah.
Show me the soles real quick, and then bring them at an angle so I can see where the midsole starts.
This way?
Yeah. So the sole is actually just right here, and this is the midsole, and then it's got this suede rand that just helps keep the structural integrity, helps keep in like rocks and dings, and then you got synthetics, so it's going to be not a super hot boot.
Yep.
It's pretty much a mid, and it's stiff. I mean, I feel like that's going to be the boot of the year for you.
I think from riding dirt bikes to hiking, so like snow, mud, like I like that construction. So no, I'm excited for this for sure. I'm curious to see if this is going to be warmer or cooler on my feet than my Colorados. So I've had my Colorados for 3 years and they're like going strong, no problems at all. So I'm excited to try a new boot, but I'm definitely not getting rid of my Colorados.
It's a good bear. Keep feeding.
Hey guys, so we get a lot of boot questions. I've ran Kenetrex for about 10 years. Recently tried some other brands out as kind of just wanted to see what else was out there. Absolutely, Crispi, not on my list. Like, thought they were super trendy. I even told the owner, Kendall Card, that hey man, I think your boots are kind of trendy. I doubt that I'm gonna like them. And he was actually really cool. He played his cards right. He was like, I'll just send you a pair or two. I'll put a return label in. If you don't like them, just send them back to me or whatever. I tried them on, no break-in period. They were comfortable. Every boot I tried on, I didn't mind having them on my feet all day. And the other ones that I was trying on, I'm not gonna name names because I'm not using their brands. I couldn't wait to take them off. And this was just in and around my house doing stuff. So let me break down, this is my lineup. These are the Laponias. These are very much, you gotta be a gangster to use these. And what I mean by that is this is a stealthy, sneaky boot as far as it's super lightweight, very comfortable, and I feel like you have the ability to just move in on any critter. Like if you're doing spot and stock hunting, which we are right now, bear hunting, I'm gonna wear the Laponias. That's what I wore yesterday. And the other pair that I like to wear when I'm bear hunting is the Brick Stalls. So here's the Brick Stalls. These are amazing. And did you order the bricks? No, Tim did. Tim's not here yet. He's on his way up with Brandon McDonald. They're coming up to bear hunt with us. Got a little surprise for producer Tim. Thank you, Crispi. But he got these. I wore these as well, and I like the brick stalls. I'll probably wear these elk hunting quite a bit. Next in the lineup is the Thors. You can see that these look brand new. It's because I haven't worn them much. These are probably my least favorite of all the ones. They're still awesome. I'd still hunt them. Hey guys! The Thors, you can see these are brand new. I haven't used them in the woods, but I've worn them around the house. A couple of scuff marks. Haven't done any crazy hikes in them. They're pretty narrow. They're pretty stiff. Yep. They're very technical. This is the boot that I saw on the most ElkShape campers in 2021. So we did 7 camps across the country. I would say that this one was on so many guys' feet. I was like, I better try them. And people love these things. So if I'm doing some more rocky, nasty mule deer country or steep rocky elk hunting, I'd probably wear these. Colorados are my favorites. And I'm kind of saving these for September, but just doing a couple hikes in them. This is a full synthetic, just a great all around. And I like boots that are about mid-weight.
Yep.
So these mids, the synthetic, the fit, the vibe, the Colorados, that's what I'm gonna be my #1 boot.
Well, and the cool thing, like yours compared to these. So these are mine I've had for 3 years. Like, there's nothing is, obviously they're dirty, but nothing is broken. The soles, I mean.
And we put some miles on those last September, holy smokes.
Yeah. So yeah, these are definitely my favorite.
And then this is kind of more like the vibe I was getting with Kinetrex, like a big, tall, leather, hot boot. Yep. These are too hot for September, at least the beginning of September. I'd probably wear the back half of September. I'll probably wear this in November doing some elk hunting. I got a late season elk tag. I'll probably be using these in more that rim country. All in all, the guides are probably the most pillowy, comfortable boots out of all of them. Like these are the pair of boots. If you're not worried about your feet getting hot, which my feet do run hot, so I don't get to wear these in August or early September, but as soon as I get to wear these, I'll be wearing them. Have you tried these on?
I have.
The most comfortable pair of Crispis out of all of them.
I feel like with guys with like weaker ankle, lower leg, like that's what you definitely would want.
I don't like the word weak. I just say that my ankles are skinny. And I've rolled them, I've broken one wrestling, and so I've just, ankle supports is a must. These are the new Ativa mids, GTX standing for Gore-Tex. That's what you got as well. I have worn the crap out of these, and you can see those are brand new out of the box. These come long, Jake.
Yep.
Remember when you were at my house when we did the, so he's gonna end up probably cutting this and putting that back in, shorten it up like I did. And these are just my run around town. I wore these while I just got done chainsawing on the property, doing a little property meet. So these are an awesome pair of boots as well. These are the brick stalls, Tim's brick stalls. Let's check out, what do Laponias look when they're all shiny and new?
The front toe. Nope.
So here's my Laponias. There's the Tim's. If you had a gun to my head and were like, all right, Dad, you can only get 2 of these, 2 different pairs, I'd probably pick the Laponias and the Colorados.
Yeah.
If I had to pick just one boot, it would probably be the Colorados, unless I could get away with the guides. The guides are the most comfortable boots ever.
Yeah.
So, but the guides are just too hot for a lot of the archery seasons. And then talk about some of the stuff that comes with it, like the sprays.
So I've never personally used the cream because I've ran more of the synthetic. This stuff is money, so I put it on my boots before every season, before I plan on them getting wet. Spray it down, let it dry. It's got instructions and stuff on the back. The cream, I'm curious. So obviously Dan and Tim are gonna want to use some of that on their boots to keep that leather from drying out, keep it moist. So thank you, Crispi.
Yeah, Crispi, awesome. These are sheep feet, not sponsored. Don't have a dog in the fight. I just know that these are pretty expensive, and I notice a difference immediately when I put them in my boots and wear them. I feel like I didn't know what I was missing as far as arch support until I put these on. So they send you a box in the mail. You get the mold of your feet with the help of an assistant, and then you ship that back to them. And then a couple weeks later, they send you these, you cut to size. It's pretty awesome. You can see that this is what I've pulled out of most Crispis, and then I just make sure whatever boots I'm wearing, these go in there, and it does make a difference. And a lot of these Crispi boots have rockers in them, man, so they have the board last. It's a process that not a lot of other boot companies do, and it's more expensive for them to do, but so you're getting great Italian-made boots that have board last and a rocker. Almost like propulsion, giving you like a little bit of a kick as you stride, and it adds up because inches will turn into miles as you rock forward. You got to pick the right boot for you. And then the last tip I have for you guys is something that I do is I like to change out boots every day. So even if I was on a budget, I would probably buy 2 pairs of whatever boots, say the Colorados, I'd probably try to buy 2 pairs, and I would switch out shoes every day, put on back and forth. What that does is it makes those boots last longer. A lot of times rain, no matter what, your boots can get wet, no matter how much Gore-Tex is on there, and bring a boot dryer, get your boots to dry out. Wet feet, not good. Hot feet, not good. Sweaty feet, not good. Change out your socks midday. I always pack an extra pair of socks, regardless of what boot company I'm wearing. So everything starts from the ground up when we're talking feet and boots. Crispi, awesome company here, Crispi US, out of Utah. All these boots are made in Italy, and they're game changers with literally no fluff, no break-in period required on any of their boots. And that's a real thing. And if you're one of those people that just is like, that's not allowed, then give it 3 miles, 3 sessions, and you're broke in officially. But today we're going bear hunting. Jake's gonna wear the Wyoming 2s, and that's gonna be the very first time they've been on his feet. So, all right guys, we got bear hunting to do. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. What a shame. It's your typical North Idaho bull, just bladed, heavy, no length, hardly any width. This is an older bull, but not like, his teeth are in great shape. I think there's probably a wolf den right in here. You see all the wolf crap on the road? Yep. And then right up there, we saw the wolf tracks in the snow. And then just on the other side of that ridge is where I found a deadhead moose, a giant moose in its prime. So to me, it's not a mystery. We have an issue. We have a massive issue. I wish I could say that I was stoked that Jake found that. I wish I could say that I was stoked. I don't hunt up here for elk anymore. I gave it up. Now I'm super bummed, and we're just gonna document this, man. I was like, I've hunted here for 20 years, and I've never picked up deadheads like this before, ever. Like, once in a while, like once every 10 years, you might find a deadhead. But to find a couple within a mile of each other, and these animals are mature in their prime. It's not like that's an old bull that's just weak or sick or got trapped in the snow. We didn't even have that big of a snowpack this year. We only saw one bear today, and it ran in front of my dirt bike. Didn't glass up any bears. It's really hot. So Brandon McDonald's in town. Haven't seen him yet. Tim and Brandon are probably at the cabin. So we're gonna probably get back pretty late, and Jake's got a jam, and then my buddy Tyler's gonna fill in tomorrow. So yeah, we'll get this thing out of here and head home.
So there's his teeth. There. I mean, he's an older bull, but I don't think he's out of his prime. I think he's in his prime. Look at the mass. I can't even get my hand out. Same on this other side too. Look at how good inside here. There's a caribou bull.
Alright guys, so Numa hooked it up. We got a bunch of stuff. All the stuff we're going to be testing out. I'm going to be putting it on and running it this weekend during bear season. So coming from here, we'll kind of go that way. This is merino wool beanie. This is Pine Creek. I'm excited to kind of try that out. As it gets cold, that'll be nice to put on. This is a merino wool base layer. It is nice to have this on, kind of wick the sweat stuff away. Numa t-shirt. Couple different kinds of gloves. I'm actually really excited to try these ones out. Riding bikes as much as we do, this leather right here I think is going to be really nice. I'm going to try those on as we're riding. These other gloves are a little more of a insulation large glove. We'll try those out if it gets cold. We'll see. Probably going to get rained on. So we do have some rain gear. We do have what I'm wearing right now. This is the all-weather pant and t-shirt. So all-weather Selkirk jacket. We got the merino wool hoodie here, and then we got our rain gear. So we got pants and a jacket. So pretty excited to try some of this stuff out. I really like the pattern, so we'll see how it goes.